another year. Oh, now it's time for me to play away. I've delivered all the presents. What a go. I'm glad it's only once a year, you know. Now I can put my feet up, boil a kettle, fill a teacup, and see what's in this gift from Auntie Flo. Oh, it's another box of hankies. What a blow.
And I'm tied up with paper and with string, and I really don't know quite where to begin. Lots of string, lots of paper, wrapping presents, what a caper. And I'm tied up with paper and with string.
All this Christmas cooking smells so good. I have had my fill of turkey and plum pud. Now they're bringing out pink ices, cakes and jellies and mince pies, so I'll have just one, though I don't think I should. But all this Christmas cooking smells so good.
Going to Christmas parties, that's my thing. Paper hats to wear and things to fling. Pull a cracker, have a dance, lucky dip, take a chance. My guitar's here in case I'm asked to sing. 'Cause going to Christmas parties, that's my thing.
And I'm tied up with paper and with string.
And all this Christmas cooking smells so fine. Another pair of socks, that's 99.
Christmas is here once again. So God rest you merry gentlemen.
Presents,
Parties,
cooking, feet up.
Christmas Day, have an ease up. Christmas is here once again.
It's a very nice present from Auntie Maria. I wonder what it is. Dear.
Christmas is here once again.
Happy
Christmas!
Derek and Lionel, I've got those things you asked me for. Lionel, you're nuts. And Derek, you're crackers. I said crackers, not quackers.
I'm a box, I'm a box. What kind of box am I?
Go on, get out of it. Go on, go, shoo, shoo.
I'm a shoebox.
I'm a box, I'm a box. What kind of box am I? I'm a horse box.
I'm a box, I'm a box. What kind of box am I? A musical box.
I'm a box, I'm a box. What kind of box am I?
A, B, C, D, E.
I'm a letterbox.
I'm a box, I'm a box. What kind of box am I? I'm a penalty box.
We're a box, we're a box. What kind of a box are we? A box of kippers.
I'm a box, I'm a box. What kind of box am I? Woohoo! Woohoo! I'm a hat box.
Chloe, what's with this hat?
What do you mean, what's with it? It's my thinking hat.
Well, in that case, you've just got to start thinking bigger.
Take one paper hat and see how many paper balls you can get into it. Right, Spike, are you ready? Here we go. One, miss. Oh, no. Oh, no. One. Two. You're doing well. Hurrah! Three. Come on. Four. Okay, let's see how many in there.
1, 2, 3.
All right, you take the hat this time, and I'll throw the balls in.
Okay.
Right, here we go. If you want to get ahead, get a hat. Oh! If you want to get a hat, get ahead. For the more we are together, 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 the more we are together, the merrier we will be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we are together, the merrier we will be. Hey!
It was Grandpa Smith's 83rd birthday. All the family were gathered together. There were 13 in all, and the room was quite small, so young Jimmy sat squeezed between Heather, his rather large sister, and fierce Auntie Flo, who, whatever you asked her, was sure to say,
No!
Aunt Betty
just talked about...
Hail, rain or snow.
Yes, she talked about nothing but weather. Uncle George smoked his pipe and said nothing. He sat hunched on the stool from the hall. Aunts Elsie, Priscilla and Lottie and Sue on the sofa were having a ball as they talked of...
Oh, the price of things in the shop.
I paid 93 pence for 2 tough grizzly chops.
Have you seen what they're charging for broccoli tops?
Then the welcome cry came...
Tea, Paul.
Jim's mum and dad handed out salad, cold ham, sausage on sticks.
What's in these bloater paste?
We can't get round the table. We'll just balance our plates on our knees.
Just lettuce for Grandpa, his usual habit.
Well, tell him one day he'll turn into a rabbit.
If you don't eat yours quickly, watch out or he'll grab it.
Cousin Sandra, watch out for the cheese.
Grandpa Smith took a fistful of lettuce and his mouth opened, ready to eat. Then he said...
Have you heard the story of the outing we had from our street?
Grandpa... Quiet, Jim, go on.
I was only a lad, and I clutched in my purse every penny I had. It was Saturday.
Grandpa?
No, Sunday.
Grandad!
We were off to the coast for a treat. We walked to the station.
But, Grandpa...
Let your grandfather finish.
Oh,
please.
I had a bucket and spade, bread and cheese, lemonade, and long shorts that hung way past my knees.
But, Jim...
Tell a lie, it was Saturday. Sorry, we were offered a lift by a chap in his lorry.
But, Grandpa, please.
What's his name? Who owned the quarry?
Jones?
Davis?
No.
Grandpa?
Sus, Reese. Well, we just clambered up. It was Sunday, and it started to thunder and hail. And we hadn't got raincoats, umbrellas, or... So I just...
But,
Jim!
Wore my pail.
Grandpa!
Jim knocked Aunt Flo, whose tea flooded her lap.
Now look what you've done. Oh, you are a bad chap. If you say one more word...
But she leant on the cat.
Now I've lost the whole point of my tale.
Grandpa quickly crammed in all his lettuce. Jim, watching, just let out a squeak. From the way Grandpa chewed his delicious green food, you'd have thought he'd been starved for a week.
Now explain yourself, Jim, playing up in that way.
You really have ruined your grandpa's birthday.
Come on, tell us now what you wanted to say.
They all watched as he stood up to speak.
I just wanted to say, but it's really too late. That lettuce you piled up on Grandfather's plate, had amongst it a long, wriggly, green, hairy, great caterpillar, and which Grandpa just ate.
Sorry, I wobbly a minute. If I could shimmy like my sister Kate, she shivers like a jelly on a plate. My mammy wanted to know last night why all the boys treat Sister Kate so nice. Everyone in our neighborhood knows that she can shimmy and it's understood. I know I'm late, but I'll be up to date when I can shimmy like my sister Kate. I mean, shimmy like my sister Kate. Thought if I want to be up to date, I'd have to shimmy like my sister Kate. Although I tried, it was all in vain. My sister Kate, she could not be blamed, 'cause she made me dance till I got sore feet. I will be glad when it's all complete, 'cause I tried so hard to imitate, to shimmy like my sister Kate.
I wish I could shimmy like my sister Kate. She shivers like a jelly on a plate. My mama wanted to know last night why all the boys and sister Kate's so nice. Every boy in the neighborhood knows she can shimmy and it's
Do you know, Chloe, I feel all wobbly like a jelly and my tongue's turned yellow like custard.
Oh, well, I wouldn't worry. I think you're just a trifle ill.
I say, Tony. What do you call a scruffy cat that's just eaten a duck?
I don't know. What do you call a scruffy cat that's just eaten a duck?
A duck-filled tattypuss.
Put some flour and eggs into a bowl and shake well. Oh. Whoa! Look after the cooking. I've got to go.
Well, people have all sorts of different ways of making their own special cake. Take Bill Block, the bricklayer, for instance. A bricklayer cake. Danny Diggett, the road mender. Charlie Crank, the crane driver.
OK, mate. Round a bit. Round a bit. Stop. Right, hold it there. Down a bit. 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 Hold it.
Up, Jenkins! Here's a game to play to wake you up after all the Christmas pud. Spike, Stephen, Alan and Jeff have to pass a coin around between them, only they have to pass it behind their backs, and they have to keep the coin moving. And then I shout, "Up, Jenkins!" and it's hands in the air, and I have to tell who's got the coin. Right, are you ready?
Yes. Yep.
Keep it moving. Pass it along, please. Pass it along. Up, Jenkins! Right, who's got it? Stephen.
No, I haven't got it.
Who's got it? Who's got it? Who's got it? Who's got it? Where is it? It's lost.
There it is.
Oh,
Let's
that's
start
cheating.
again,
Right,
start
let's start
again.
again. Right, are you ready?
Yep.
Pass it along the line, please. Come along, no cheating this time. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Up, Jenkins! Right, this time, who's got it? I reckon Jeff's got it. Who's got it?
I've got it.
Right, this time. Are you ready? Up, Jenkins! Who's got it? Spike. You have to.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. And a Merry Christmas to you, too.
New Year is coming, the goose is getting fat. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. If you haven't got a penny, a halfpenny will do. If you haven't got a halfpenny, God bless you.
Please put a penny in this fine black hat, said the conjurer, holding out his topper and pulling out a rabbit or two. Help me buy them carrots good for the eyesight, and lettuce to keep the fur white, and a juicy stick of celery to chew. So, won't you?
Please put a penny in this 10-gallon hat, said the cowboy, holding out his Stetson and running down a batty or two. Help me find a horse to ride till the cows come home, and a dog to round up the ones that broke, and a multicolored luminous lasso. So won't you?
Please put a penny in this excellent hat, said the Frenchman, holding out his beret and breathing out a garlic or two. Help me buy some wine for washing down the snails, frogs' legs and tadpoles' tails. A merci bien, mon cher petit chouchou, so won't you?
Please put a penny in this hard-worn hat, said the policeman, holding out his helmet and taking down a statement or two. Help me buy a map for giving directions, a fingerprint kit for detections, and some guide to keep my uniform blue. So won't you?
Please put a penny in this bad old act, said the buskers, holding out their busking hat and singing for a supper or two.
Help us buy a tuning fork to strike an A.
Honey, for when our voices stray.
I knew that when the old one wears right through.
From all the
Pennies you put in the old man's
Black cap.
Dear Stalker.
Beaver.
Busby.
Bonnet.
Trilby.
Topper.
Turbang.
Tricorn.
10 gallon.
Tom Shanter.
Pennies you put in the old man's.
3 matchboxes. 1 empty, 2 empty, and 1 with some pennies in it. Right, now, keep your eye on this one while I mix them all together. Right, now, which has the pennies in it? This one? No, empty. What about this one? Empty. Well, has to be this one. Well, oh, that's empty as well. Where's it gone to? They've disappeared. Where can they be? They're back again. They're back again. Where are they? Where are they? Da-da-da-da. There they are. Up my sleeve all the time. Now, if you want to do this trick, all you have to remember is that you shake these 2 with this hand, and this one you shake with this hand. It's a rattling good trick.
How many pennies do you think you can balance on 1 finger? There's 5. See if I can get another 5 on top. Hold the hand very steady. That doesn't look very good. I want to see if I can get another 5 on there. Think I will? Ta-da! Oh.
8. 9. 10.
Take some coins and an elbow, preferably your own, and balance the coin on and then try and catch them one at a time. Here we go. Hup. That's 1. Hup. 2. 3. Oh, dear. Oh, better than I thought it would be. Oh, missed it.
Here's a good trick. 2p. Which hand do you think it's under? This one? Ah. I'll do that again. Are you watching closely? A trick, a trick. 2p. Oh! Again, quick. Did you see it?
5-penny football. A 2-penny piece each and a penny for the ball. Ready? Are you ready? Come along, come along. Get that ball moving across the field. Come on. Come on. Half time. Snoo score.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones we used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Ah, time for the night shift.
Step forward, my bold knights, for the grand Christmas joke and jest joust.
Presenting, riding the horse, crusty loaf, his lordship Sir Fit of Pudding.
Hither. Pray tell me, Sir Knight, why is your horse called Crusty Loaf?
Because, Your Majesty, it is a furrow bread.
And riding the horse Jackanory, his lordship surprised to see her.
And tell me, Sir Knight, why is your horse called Jackanory?
Well, ma'am, I've had him since he was very small, and when I think back to those days, I say to myself, once a pony time.
What terrible horse jokes.
Oh, don't you like them?
Nay. Let the contest begin.
I say. Why do birds fly south in the wintertime?
I know it's not. Tell me, why do birds fly south in the wintertime?
Because it is too far to walk.
But, Sir Knight, why doth the royal armourer make smaller suits of armour in the summertime?
I know it's not, Varlot. Why does the royal armourer make smaller suits of armour in the summertime?
Because in the summertime, the nights are shorter.
End of round 1. How scorest my judges for Sir Fit of Pudding?
Ding!
6 for Sir Fit and 4 surprised to see you.
Dong!
Surprise wins that round. Just on.
Sir Knight, what is small and round and sneaketh about in the kitchen?
I know not what is small and round and sneaketh about in the kitchen.
A min spy. And Sir Knight.
Please don't call me Sir Knight twice.
Why am I not?
Because I'm only booked to appear once, Sir Knightly. Tell me, Varlot, hast thou heard the jest about the 10-ton canary?
I feareth that I hath, but how doth it go?
Tweet.
End of round 2. How scorest my judges? 4 Sir Fit.
Ding!
10 panoints. And 4 surprise.
Dong!
4 panoints. 1 round each. Prepare for the final round. Sound the fanfare.
Oh, sorry.
Final jesting round.
A funny thing happened to me on the way to the joustings today. I saw a young man leading an horse, and I saith unto him, Yea, stop, I saith. How can I hire yon horse? And he saith to me, You can hire yon horse by putting it on a table.
An even funnier thing happened to me on the way to the jousting. My horse went lame, so I stoppeth by a farm and asked the farmer, May I borrow a horse? He said, He hath not a horse, but I could borrow his large dog. And veritably he brought up this large mangy cur. Saith I to he, Would you send a knight out on a dog like this?
The winner, Sir Fit of Pudding. Hither, knight. Hey, tell me, is that snow on your helmet?
Yes, verily 'tis, your majesty.
Then you mean you are...
Yes, I'm one of the long winter nights.
Upon my word!
Aha! Another cold, wintry night. But look very carefully. There's something rather strange going on. Can you spot it? Spot the spots on the rabbit. And look what's behind. Bird tracks. They're not made by a rabbit. They look as if they're made by a 3-legged bird. And what about these feet? They'd be very cold to go skating in. And up here, this woman is wearing a sunshade, probably to keep the moon out of her eyes. I'm such a silly when the moon comes out. And from a very silly pair to a trifle of pears. Oh, I meant treeful of pears. We don't see pears in the winter. And down here, a lot of flowers in the snow. And what do we have creeping across the ice are tortoise. Go back to bed at once. And what about the parking meter? Parking meters weren't invented in those days because this is a Victorian picture. But what about up here? Television, Ariel. Televisions weren't invented either. And which way do you think the wind was blowing? East, west, or straight up? And what about the owl? He's made a right spectacle of himself. How did you do? Bang on!
A cracker who lived down in Hayes said things aren't easy these days. Though I want to go right, I can't manage it quite, for I keep getting pulled both ways.
I say, why does Father Christmas wear a red mac?
We don't know. Why does Father Christmas wear a red mac?
Because it's a reindeer.
I say. What is yellow and stupid?
We don't know. What is yellow and stupid?
Thick custard.
I say. If buttercups are yellow, what colour are hiccups?
We don't know. What colour are hiccups?
Purple.
Can we have a pull,
Oh,
please?
yes. Certainly, yes. Help yourselves, yes.
And
One, two, three, pull!
I say. Why are fire engines red?
We don't know. Why are fire engines red?
Well, a fire engine's got 4 wheels and 8 men. 4 and 8 is 12. 12 inches is a foot, and a foot is a ruler. Queen Elizabeth I was a famous ruler. She ruled over the 7 seas. The 7 seas have fish. Fish have Finns. The Finns fought the Russians, and the Russian flag is red.
Sorry I asked.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. Well, I'm not one of those who can easily hide, and I don't have much money, but oh, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. And you could tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world.
Sat on the roof, I kicked off the moss. Well, a few of the verses, they got me quite cross. It may not be much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the
Here's one for you. Hold your nose with one hand, and then try to pass the elbow of the other arm through the crook of your arm
and pull it right through. Not your nose, the whole arm. It's not easy.
It's painful.
Right, let's have a try. Holding onto the nose, elbow through with the hand. Oh, I've done it. There you are. You put your elbow in, your elbow out. In, out, in, out.
Shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Woo! Oh, hokey dokey dokey. Oh, hokey dokey dokey. Oh, hokey dokey dokey. Knees bent, arms stretched, run, run, run.
You put your right foot in, your right foot out.
Why? I say, why do heroes wear big shoes?
We don't know. Why do heroes wear big shoes?
Because of their amazing feats.
Right foot in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Woo! Oh, hokey dokey dokey. Oh, hokey dokey dokey. Oh, hokey dokey dokey. Knees bent, arms stretched, run, run, run.
You put your left foot in, your left foot out.
Hey! How does a cat go down the M1?
We don't know. How does a cat go down the M1?
Wrap the foot in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Woo! Oh, hokey dokey dokey. Oh, hokey dokey dokey. Oh, hokey dokey dokey. Knees bent, arms stretched, run, run, run. You put your whole self in, your whole self out.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Miss L.
Miss L who?
Mistletoe.
I missed that. What did she say?
Mistletoe.
Whole self in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Woo! Oh, hokey dokey dokey. Oh, hokey dokey dokey. Oh, hokey dokey dokey. Knees bent, arms stretched. P-L-A-Y. It really doesn't matter if it's raining or it's fine. There's always time at Christmas time. For P-L-A-Y. Play away, way, play away, play, play away, way, play away, play away. Never mind the weather, get it together. The sun can shine and the rain can fall. Come on, P-L-A-Y. Play away, way, play away, play, play away, way, play away, play away. Summer, winter, autumn, spring, inside our house. Stop what you're doing, sing and shout. Come on, P-L-A-Y. Play away, way, play away, play, play away, way, play away, play away. Rolling down the road, rolling down the street. If you're feeling happy, tap your feet. Come on, P-L-A-Y. Play away, way, play away, play, play away, way, play away, play away. All together, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Come on, P-L-A-Y. Play away, way, play away, play, play away, way, play away, play away. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy L-A-Y. Play